Hello, Allan Blain here, and today I want to share with you 5 things you likely don't know about tracking your high impact activity each day. Have you ever considered tracking important activities that are important to do daily in order to move you closer towards your goal? Most people don't track, so you can be a massive step ahead of the pack if you'll implement what I have to share with you today. The reason many people do not track their daily activities are varied. Some just aren't aware of the benefits of tracking. Others simply aren't willing to do the little bit of extra work of tracking. While for a whole nother group of people, they fear what they may discover and would prefer to, quote, bury their head in the sand, so to speak, and live on hopes that their goals will be met anyway. Regardless of what you've believed about tracking up until now, I hope that the following will help you discover the value of tracking your high impact activity using some sort of daily tracker, its ability to increase your performance, your motivation, and your satisfaction, and help you reach your health, fitness, relationship, spiritual, or financial goals. Here are 5 benefits of tracking your high impact actions daily. Number 1, it helps you focus on a clear goal. The commonly used acronym used to help with goal setting, SMART, states that your goals must be specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time-based. Whether your overall goal is to increase your fitness, lose weight, have a healthier, happier relationship, hit a certain milestone in your business, or grow your income by a certain amount, being able to track your activities that are most likely, I should say, to lead to that result is critical. Number 2, it motivates you. Being able to see your progress throughout the day, throughout the week, throughout the month, and knowing that everything you do is moving you one step closer towards your goal, it can be a great motivating tool. Keep you inspired and enthusiastic and continue pulling you towards your goal. Number 3, it keeps you focused on the high impact activities. There are many things in life that we have no control over. In fact, most things we have no control over. That's why it's imperative to focus consistently on the things we do have control over, and then narrow those things down to the 3 to 5 activities that will have the most direct influence on the outcomes we desire. Those are our high impact activities. Using some sort of method to track the daily system assesses our execution of these high impact activities is vital, so that we don't get so distracted by reacting to all the low impact activities in our lives that we fail to make positive time, or proactive time, I should say, for the high impact activities. Number 4, it keeps you accountable. The daily tracking gives you a clearer picture and helps you operate in reality, equipping you to make smart decisions and make any adjustments that may be necessary on the fly. And if you're not tracking your activity, it can also be easy to overestimate or misjudge how much you're really doing throughout the day that's actually moving you closer towards your goal on your timeline. If we're serious about our goals in life and in our business, we must inspect what we expect, meaning we must be able to accurately assess if we're on track to reach the goals we expect to accomplish. Unfortunately, we can't manage what we don't measure. Metrics tell the real story. Activity tracking allows you to pinpoint the root of any problems in your performance. And if you find you're not on track to meet your goals on time, you can look at your activities, or lack thereof, to better assess, or maybe even have someone else assess for you, where the struggle may be originating from. And this allows you opportunity to course correct sooner if challenges arise, rather than waiting until the end of the month, end of the quarter, or whatever to find out you're not going to hit your goals. Number 5, it helps you see your progress. Possibly the best part of tracking your daily activities is the feeling of accomplishment that comes when you reach your daily goals. There's nothing like that little rush of positive reinforcement and the accompanying dopamine hit that comes when you know you've done what you set out to do. It can be addictive in a good way. It can also be helpful to look at your progress over the long term to see how far have you come, no matter where you started from. Compare your activity tracker and the correlating results with those from a month, a quarter, or even a year ago can be very, very helpful. Chances are you've made great strides and you should feel good about it. Now is the time to identify your goal or goals, determine what activities will give you the most bang for the buck, so to speak, those high impact activities to create, to help you get there, and then create a system for tracking it. If you're in sales of any kind and social marketing like we are, in any business that could apply any of these metrics we personally track, or just curious to see my tracker, give me a shout. I'd be happy to share. By the way, if you haven't heard the most recent interview I recently did with Ray Higdon on my Life's Hard, Succeed Anyway podcast, you can listen and subscribe in the link at the show notes below this video. Until next week, this is Allan Blain. Make it a great day. Bye for now.